you should have already imported your illustration and converted your layers into tracks. So we're going to work on this mushroom right now. So click on the little arrow next to group and go down to the object that you want the glow and the changing of the colors to be. Mine will be on this mushroom track. So just drag the playhead to a random second here. Go to filter and HSB. Here's where you're going to change the colors. Now try to change it to a color that's very different from the colors that are on screen right now. So I'm going to pick kind of a bluish hue here. And I'm not going to give any specific numbers, just change it, play with the saturation and brightness to your liking, and just pick whatever colors you like. And this is pretty much the way we'll do this through the whole timeline here. Click on the little button to get out of this, and then go to another spot randomly, wherever you like, and click on the timeline. I'll pick about 3 seconds here, and drag it down so that you can see the little 3 circles here. That means you're on the right track. So again, change the colors. I think I did repeat a blue here. That was my mistake. But again, try to pick different colors for your object. Okay, now I'm going to speed things up a bit. Now I am intentionally going to add a few more of these so it changes the color a little too quick, but now I want to show you how to delete some of these extra changes so it's not too fast of a change. So let's go down here, zoom in, and just go to the spot where you have too many of these. You might not, so that's good. Long press, delete keyframe. Long press, delete keyframe. And just randomly pick another one. Long press, delete keyframe. Okay, that should be good. So let's swipe left and check out the mushroom changing colors. And that looks great. Now, when you're happy with your object changing colors, we're going to add the glow to it now. This will add a cool effect. So let's go down to the track for our object and just make sure that we're at the beginning. Drag the little playhead here to the beginning. And you could even zoom in here. Click on the draw tool and click on layers. Now add, and here's where we're going to add the glow to the object. Let's pick our brush, go to the brush tool here, and I like to use luminance and the light brush. That gives it a nice glowy effect. Long press on the object, the color that you'd like the glow to be. We'll pick that pink color here. Go to the layers, go to N. This will change the blending mode. We want add, and that will make it a more bright light effect. Okay, so just start drawing in the glow. You can see it already coming to life. You can do as much or as little as you like. It's a little solid here, but we'll change that in a few minutes. And go ahead and draw a glow around the mushroom. Okay, now want to see something cool? Go down to your mushroom track and click on the little button where we change the color, and voila. Now it changes the color without you having to do anything to the glow. Let's do a quick preview with 4 fingers to look at it full screen, and let's check it out. Okay, there it is, looks great. Now we can see the glow is actually a little more solid than I like. We want to see some details in the object or the mushroom. So click on A and just bring the opacity down to a little lower here. And I'm going to bring it down to about 57 or so, but you can pick any number you like. Click done. And let's watch it again. Okay, see, now you can see the details a little more clearly. Now we want to add the reflection of the glow on the characters' faces here. And on the character track, just make sure your playhead is at the beginning. And because of an editing error, I do have the drawing tool right here is activated, but don't worry about that. Let's just click on the plus tool here and track. And then click on the draw tool. So now let's click on the brush here. We want to pick the color, long press on the pink, paintbrush, airbrush, and soft brush. And that will go all around the characters here. So just start drawing the reflection like this. Now we see it's a little sliver, so long press on this and fill duration. This will fill the entire timeline. And now we want to change the color of the reflection to match the changing colors of the object. So on this track, we're going to pick where the color is starting to change. So long press on this blue color here, or whatever color you have, and filter, HSB, and again, just change it to match this blue as close as possible. Okay, again, you can mess with saturation and brightness as well until it looks good. And there it goes. It looks really good. And I'll show you once more. Go to where it changes colors, long press. We'll find the pink here and go ahead and just try to match this pink on their faces to the mushroom or the object. And go ahead and keep repeating this until you have all of the reflections on their faces to match the color of the object. Swipe to the left to check it out. And notice the glow on their faces here. Wow, that looks really good. And so we're done. Now, if you do have a surface or a ground where the mushroom is or where the object is, then you can easily add a layer to that track, just like we did for the mushroom. But let's take a look on what we did here. And wow, that looks great. Let's watch it in full screen now with 4 fingers and click play. And there you have it. I hope this level up tutorial can help you increase your skills using Procreate Dreams. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, please check out my links below, like my children's book and online shop. Click on these videos to continue leveling up with Procreate Dreams. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.